few hits, the few calypso hits that she has have. But besides the hits, the calypso hits that she's have, she is a great artist and a great individual. So that being said, when Tasha came when they Marsha flew Tasha from Dominica all the way to Trinidad, and at that point when she performed that song on stage, I literally got goosebumps. And people tend to ignore the simple fact that, yo, listen, we are onto something. We have a talented person, and we still don't give her the recognition that she deserves. Remember, at one point, Tasha, I know Tasha from I know of Tasha from how you call it, the Swinging Stars. And
Right.
when she came up, and Swinging Stars play all different type of music, and when Tasha P on stage, the energy that she has
Yep.
that professional. She delivers as a professional, because people can sing, but there is a level of professional or a delivery that an artist will portray on stage. When somebody can actually vocalize it, and they can literally express themselves, physically, the way she dance, the way she moves, the way she handles the mic, the control that she takes on stage. It's crazy, because there are artists that may make more way bigger than her, and you go to a live show, my brother, and you're like, that I pay for. You understand?
Very different. I know, no, I know of that completely. I will tell you that one of the last experiences I had before COVID,
Mhm.
Swinging Stars played in New Jersey, by Maslin and Edward, and Tasha P was there with Chester on the lead singing,
Yes.
and man, she can take control of a stage, and
Hmm.
she can command the attention of the audience.
Yes.
And Dominica has produced a lot of giants in
Yes.
music,
Yeah.
women giants. You
Yes.
think think of
Yes.
Ophelia Marie, you think
Whew.
of Michael Henderson,
Listen.
now
Oh
now
man.
Colin XP is in the
Yes.
stratosphere. You
Hmm.
have Tasha P, and I remember when I used to be in the JCs, right? Quick story. We used to do a lot of work with the JCs from Martinique. And we were talking to the guys from Martinique, and they started talking about Ophelia.
Hmm.
And they were talking about Ophelia the way Americans talk about Beyonce.
Yes.
And we, just like 2 weeks before that, we had something at Ophelia's place in Trafalgar at Shea Ophelia at a cottage. So I told them we had that, and they're like, no, tell me you were sitting at the same table with Ophelia. You were talking to Ophelia the same way we're talking to you right now, and they were amazed that I wasn't, like, they felt okay because I was in the presence of Ophelia last week, and now I am in their presence, that they were experiencing that too. And I'm saying that story to support what you're saying, that
Mm.
sometimes, a lot of times, we take the talent that we have for granted because it's so available to us. We take it for granted, and so definitely Tasha P is a special talent. She's certainly a special talent, and I hope that folks will embrace the opportunity to come and prove us right
Mhm.
on June 4th at the Madras and Jeans event, because Tasha P is just special. Falcon, what I'm going to do is, it's about the hour, so we have to take a couple ads. I'm going to do that at the end of the ad. When we come back in the second half, I'm going to ask the producers to play one of Tasha P's songs, and we can continue the conversation after that song is played. So let's take a quick break as we hear a word from our sponsors.
Presented by
If you live in Canada, the US, and the UK and are looking for Dominica products including cocoa sticks, bay rum, coffee, soaps, crafts, and other popular Dominica items, then look no further. You can now shop on BuyDominicaOnline.com, a secure, easy-to-navigate website selling a wide variety of Dominica-made and Dominica-inspired products. When you shop on BuyDominicaOnline.com, you are helping to grow Dominica's economy. Go to BuyDominicaOnline.com and enjoy home away from home.
People say I've got a great smile. Well, I have to say, this is all thanks to the professional team at Beacon Dental Group right here in Dorchester, Massachusetts. I've got world-class dental care. Beacon Dental Group has expert and caring staff dedicated to providing the most advanced and satisfactory treatment in all aspects of oral health. Their services are designed to meet your needs and give you a perfect smile, too. General checkups, cosmetic surgery, Gemini laser service, and advanced procedures, all in a state-of-the-art facility. Call or visit Beacon Dental Group today, 1026 Blue Hill Avenue, Dorchester, Massachusetts, or call 617-282-2146 for a smile that lights the world.
Cocoa for sale! Who buy it? Who buy it? Hey, this is Mystery, and I will be in Brooklyn on June 4th for the DOTSAC Madras and Jeans event. I'm hoping to see you there. Get your tickets now. Pay-per-view is also available. Don't miss it.
What time is it? What time is it? It's so time. It's so season. New York, look out. So we here in a Madras and Jeans event on the 4th of June with Endless Bodies playing good thing. Look out! Look out! What time is it? It's so time. It's so season.
The Dominica Tri-State Area Connection Incorporated presents Madras and Jeans, a grand affair on the 4th of June in Brooklyn, New York. Dress in Madras and Jeans. Any variation will do. The Hitman Sour Sour, Calypso Monarch Tasha P, the Cocoa Sticks Lady Mystery, and 2 other Calypsonians best in the US will be on stage for the grand extravaganza. If you think that's a lot, listen up now. DJ Falcon will be on the 1s and 2s. The Yard in Brooklyn, New York is the venue. $35 to enter. Here's more on this June 4 grand affair. The best dressed individual will receive prizes at the event. So you are in DA wondering, but how I can be part of the action? That's easy. The action will be streamed live on pay-per-view. $9.99 US. Yes, that's all. Man's Audio Visual Productions via TDN TV, powered by vstreams.com, is making this possible. Madras and Jeans. Book the date, June 4. Madras and Jeans. Say Coltenu. Get on board the action.
Hey, Snowbirds, I'm here to tell you, join us as we bring you the last episode of season 2 of DOTSAC. We're going to be talking to the man King Top.
Yo, this is King Top, straight up never later, representing to the fullest.
Let's recap. Let's talk to King Top.
The sweet drum beat so me can skank up me feet, feeling the vibes. Join me May 28th at 7 p.m. on Dissect, TDN TV.
Islands Therapy on YouTube, Islands Therapy on Facebook.
King Tapper. May 28th, tell a friend. I'll be there. Martin.
All right, so we're back. Wow, I got wrapped up in those commercials. But if you join us after we started, tonight we're talking Madras and Jeans. We're talking Madras and Jeans, an event that is taking place on June 4th in Brooklyn. We have Tasha P, we have Sour Sour, we have Mystery, we have other guest performers. We're looking to have a surprise MC. I am keeping that one in my pocket until the last minute. A surprise MC. I want to encourage you to get your tickets because because of COVID, although we have it in an open area, we have it in an open area. We pray for the best weather, but even if we don't have the best weather, we have accommodation. We have plans to take care of if it rains. So don't hesitate to make that hesitate to buy your ticket. But we also want to make sure that we're not overcrowded because of the COVID and the new surge and all of that. So I encourage you to go to islandeventtickets.com, islandeventticket.com. Go there and buy your ticket before it runs out. Don't go to islandeventtickets.com. Tickets are already selling. Dominicans will like to buy it last minute, so it's you can see it gradually rising. Every day we get a little bit more and a little bit more. You want to get your ticket early. If you anywhere within reach of New York City, Brooklyn, New York, you want to be at that event. Madras and Jeans, $35 live event. And if for whatever reason you're not able to come to Brooklyn, TDN Radio along with Man's Audio Visual is going to be carrying it live pay-per-view. But of course, there's nothing like the real thing. So if you can make it come, it's really economically priced. It's only $35. You get Tasha P, you get Sour, you get Mystery. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it at all. And of course, the pay-per-view, top quality pay-per-view. We want to make sure that if you in Houston or Miami or Chicago or Atlanta or London or where else we have folks, Japan, anywhere of those places that you are, you want to get your pay-per-view. In Dominica, you want to get your pay-per-view because this is going to be an event not to be forgotten anytime soon. It goes in support of a good cause. DOTSAC has been doing a lot. Raising the awareness. They're similar to like New York Culture, they're similar to D&J, similar, those groups, Dominica Houston Association. We have those groups around that really keep that connection with the motherland and Dominica in that case. And we really want to take our hats off to them and support them. So before we took the break, we were bigging up Tasha P and saying how much of a talent that she is. And I'm going to ask, let's listen to one of Tasha P's songs and so you get an example of what we're talking about. Yeah, we're waiting to get Tasha P on. There we go.
You get that job you wanted so badly. You're equipped with education and personality. In the future, you see upward mobility. Early to work and late to leave, doing what it takes to succeed. But promotion is for backbiters and the party supporters. Oh, you're disappointed, yet still committed. Hoping one day you will get promoted, like you on a treadmill, putting all the effort, giving all the time, but you are at a standstill. You ain't moving, on a treadmill. Your legs are moving, your body's working, but you are at a standstill. You ain't going nowhere. They should tell you early.
They should tell you early that you have to get your tickets early to be in Brooklyn. Just a little sample, and you could hear the range that DJ Falcon is talking about. She's just pure talent. Falcon, I think that song gives a good little sampling of what people can expect from Tasha P on June 4th. Mike, muted.
I noticed you didn't mention how she's singing, but I don't know if I'm privy to say how she's been backed up, because let me tell you something. That is one of the exciting things for June. You go to a lot of events, and we have artists come from the islands, and they have the little CD playback and stuff. But something about Dominicans and live band, when that bass hits you and that drum set kick in, it's a little different feel of it. So as Dominicans, we love our live band, and we love our swinging stars, we love our band. So on needless to say, on June 4th, I should ask you, what is the host? Is Tasha gonna be backed up by a band, or is she gonna be playing, like a trumpet or something by herself? What is she gonna be doing on June 4th?
Tasha going to be backed up by some real Dominican talented musicians live.
Oh, man,
we have a full live band backing up Tasha P. Not just like a keyboardist, and no, we have a full band and backing up the Calypsonian.
And that band, I know, is a powerful band. Let me tell you something. I don't know if the name is copyrighted before Facebook cut us, but I can say it real fast. Sir Fingers. I hope it's not copyrighted.
It shouldn't be. Big up Sir Fingers.
But no, listen, this man, listen, he's a living legend himself. When it comes to his studio work and backing up, he's good at that. His band is magnificent. So I expect and I look forward to some serious music from Tasha, because it gives it a different energy. When you go to an event, you have a DJ doing a playback. It's a good event. I'm not saying it's not good. It's a good event. However, when you have a full band backing up an artist, especially in Calypso, it gives it a different feel. The percussions hit you a certain way that it's a little different. So that is why June 4th is so special. It's so different, because not only that you have in that event Madras and Jeans. Madras is evolving now, and the variations of Madras is so crazy. Matter of fact, I post some Madras outfits on my stories, and when people said, they start to see the idea of what is possible with the Madras, then it starts to, the younger generation can switch it up, and they can do some crazy and tasteful things with it, and that's a good thing. So imagine that. So you have an event where you have a nice outdoor area,
encouraging people to come,
yes,
in their Madras, and their interpretation of the concept of Madras.
Madras, there you go. I've been to the venue before. A lot of people have not seen the venue. I've personally seen the venue, and the venue is a nice big venue. It's really, really good. And it's in the middle of Brooklyn, and it's a great location. So that being said, I can only imagine the ambience that night with all the Madras, and when the artist comes on stage with the live band, and I cannot stress enough, live band. Yes, live DJ Falcon give music, but I don't know how long I can play music for, because when you have that artist there and the band that's gonna be there, this guy's there. His repertoire is big, and he's backed up a lot of big artists, Dominican artists. Even he backed up Rupee. Matter of fact, he used to play for Rupee, if I'm not mistaken. And he back up a lot of big artists, and this guy is really good. And here he is putting, you guys put him together with Tasha P. So listen, that is called a braff. That braff there, you're going to be hitting it right.
people going to be talking about this. I'm pretty sure. They used to say in radio, Manchester, Blameko.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely. but before, what I'm going to do is, for those who haven't heard Sour for a little while, and Mystery, I'm going to cue up a couple of their songs, and so people get a little sampling of that as well, and then we can really understand why we're telling them they're not supposed to miss this June 4th event. Mansawa.
2021 from
Sour, sour, what's wrong? Sour, sour, what's wrong?
Come a little closer and yeah. If you come a little closer, you'll feel. Come feel the pulse of soul. Feel the vibes of a black brother. If you're feeling down, 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 I can lift you up, 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 up. If you're feeling cold, 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 I can make your temperature. I can put your high blood pressure. Whoa, so when they look set, a full of lead, without sour, the fat can't swim. When they so starty, a punch party, without sour, the party can't swim. I am Hitman, the one in the champion. The writing is on the wall. Protocol has already been established. I am the light of the party. I make people happy.
Without sour, without sour, without sour,
The party can't swim.
without sour. Cocoa sticks, cocoa sticks, mystery. It's getting harder, it's getting harder. I have to try something to earn a living. I must dress sexy for my customers to see. When they see the product, they will support me. I try selling big, that not selling. Dashing and pre-stuffing, that not selling. But when I started selling my cocoa stick, people talking, something happened. People talking, something happening. Cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale. Who buying it? Who buying it? Cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale. Who buying it? Who buying it?
All right. No, I mean, with that kind of vibe happening, I cannot wait for the fall. I want to make sure that by the time the fourth come, we have so many things in place that I can actually get a little time to enjoy some of the programming myself. DJ Falcon, I'm just going to let you just talk about what we're going to experience on the 4th of June.
Yeah, man, it's spectacular. One of the things that I must say though, I've heard the comments, so I will address it. People said somebody have mentioned to the amount of calypsonians on the show. I just want to clarify something. This is not a calypso show. We have jeans, Madras and jeans, and we do have a few calypsonians or artists who performs calypso on the show. So that is what it's. So the event is not a calypso show. It's more of a presentation of what Dominican culture has to offer. So you're not gonna just listen to calypso all night. There's gonna be boom, there's gonna be soca, a wide range of music. Fingers can play music, and his band is a very powerful band. So these guys play on all stages across from Philadelphia to Virginia to New Jersey, across the tri-state area, and these guys play music. So that's just a taste of what Dominica has to offer when it comes to the musical entertainment. And in addition to that, we have Tasha P. Sawa Sawa is a great. Listen, this man been doing hits for a while now, and that just is just a piece of what we have to offer from our Dominican culture. So it's a mixture of entertainment from Dominica, and that's what we're pushing. So Madras and Jeans is pretty much we're pushing our entertainment, which includes the calypso and the bouillon and the soca that we have, that we do have coupled from Dominica. And again, listen, it's something that you have to come out and experience. It's an experience itself. It's not a jam. So please don't wash your foot and come. It's not a jam. It's an experience. The tickets are on sale. You can get the tickets right from the comfort of your own home. You don't have to run down anybody. Nobody has to drop tickets off for you. Nobody has to hold ticket for you. You just pretty much log on your lovely phones and your computers, at work, at home, at play, and you could purchase your ticket at your leisure. You don't have to have no kind of money interaction. You could so it's a great environment. A well-stocked bar awaits you, so you definitely have something to look forward to on June 4th. It's one of those events that nothing else Dominican related is happening on June 4th. And summer is here, guys. Let's embrace summer. Probably this week giving you a little dance, in and out. But listen, on June 4th, summer is in full effect, and you guys should come out and participate and have a great time. Clean Dominican fun. And let's support our artists. Let's support our DJs. Let's support our musicians. And by coming out, let's show full support. Bring a flag too, because I didn't go with my flag. Nobody, don't touch my flag, please.
Well, that's a good
Because,
point.
yes,
Because Madras and Jin
let me tell you,
Dominican flag. I can just imagine the color and
Yes.
revelry, and people going to come there, showing their creativity, showing their
Yes.
imagination, their
Yes.
interpretation of
Yes.
Madras and jeans. Come. If you come with just jeans and you put a Madras scarf, I don't really care. Come,
Yes,
you tie a
yes,
Madras
yes.
thing around your leg, whatever it is. But I know when you stand there and you look out on the crowd and you see those colors, and I'm telling you, if you haven't seen a Dominican woman dressed in her national dress or wob or Madras, you're in
Yes.
for
A
a
treat.
treat. And of course, as I said, you have the men in the back with just a white shirt and a black pant and a red sash. Well, now is the time that the men can express, their fashion thing with their Madras, and how you interpret that and dress, and show the Dominican manliness in terms of how you dress.
But let me interject for a second now. The other day I was looking for outfits and stuff, and so nowadays people like to dress in the expensive outfits, and they like
Yeah.
their Gucci and their Pradas. And let me tell you something: when you get a chance to Google Madras, and you will see the amount of brand names that carry Madras.
Madras,
Yes, so
exactly.
it's not just you just get a little cloth and sew it. Not talking about that. You can get a nice outfit, a nice posh outfit for that event, and come and show off your posh outfit, because there are some brands out there, that have some great Madras. If you Google it and you go through all the sites that these ladies go and buy the clothes now and stuff, you will see a wide range of Madras out there. Trust and believe, Madras out there. You call it heavy.
Yeah, some
Madras
of the
is
brand
heavy out
name
there.
bags, a lot of the brand name bags, are
Yeah.
written in the inside of the bag with
Yeah.
Madras, and they
Yes.
bring it out, and you're
Yeah.
very right. So I think we're onto something.
Yes.
Well, DOTSAC is onto something with the organization of Madras and jeans, and I like that you reminded me to remind audience that it's a live band,
Mhm.
and you said a well-stocked bar awaits you. There'll be Dominican food on sale.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's just a night that's a Dominican dream.
Yeah.
You have Dominican dress, you have Dominican music, you have Dominican drinks, you have Dominican food, you have Dominican energy.
Yes.
For a while they used to remember when they used to say Dominica Carnival is the most spontaneous carnival in the world.
Mhm,
Because
mhm.
Dominicans just naturally know how to have a good time and how to represent their culture. And so
Yes.
it's exciting that what we're going to be doing on the 4th of June. I encourage you to go get your tickets. islandeventtickets.com. Just come, you go on there, you buy your ticket, you get an email, your ticket is on your phone, you come to the door, somebody scans your phone, you walk in. That's all. We encourage you. The mask is not mandatory, but we encourage you to wear your mask. And of course, we will be taking temperatures at the door make sure that anybody who may not be aware of their health status, at least we do that basic check in terms of COVID protocol. Boy, Falcon, the time has
Oh
just
man.
flew by. It's 2 minutes to 9 o'clock, so I'm going to let you, just bring it home. And encourage folks to tell them that they don't want to miss that
Yes.
event on June 4th.
So when I see the Madras, it brings me back to Journée Creole. So I just say, leve Dominicain, leve, anuale. So let us go ahead and support Madras and Jeans. It is a wonderful event. It's going to be filled with entertainment, food, music, and it's a event for the summer that you don't want to miss. It's one of those Dominican, one of those local upgraded and classy events that you want to be part of. I cannot go through the list of entertainment that we have in a couple seconds, but I will tell you will be satisfied. Presentation is on point, and it's one of those events you will not be disappointed. And it's only $35. The only place you're gonna find event for $35 on June for June 4th is at Madras and Jeans. Every other event is $50 and more, but to make sure that more people come to the event and enjoy our Dominican culture, the group has put it to $35, and for only $35, you could be part of a wonderful event. And if you're not in the tri-state area and you're far away in Dominica, for only $9 you could take part and enjoy and see what Tasha P is about, see what the Madras and Jeans is about. Instead of hearing about it next day, you are able to take part and hear and experience it yourself on June 4th online. Okay, guys, so make sure you buy your tickets. Again, buy your tickets.
Certainly, and you can have your own Madras and Jeans party at your home or with your
virtual.
friends. If virtual, if you're not,
yes.
if you know the queen of virtual is Carlin XP, and Carlin
yes.
XP shows us how to do it all the time.
Yes.
So I encourage you, if you're not in the New York area, wear your Madras and Jeans. Wear Madras and Jeans and do a pay-per-view. Send us a photo. We'll put it up on the screen. We'll share it. Certainly, Valkan, I want to tell you thank you so much. I think you really helped to capture the spirit of the program, and nobody but you is better than that. So I thank you so much for coming tonight. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. And I must give a shout out to my Cloud9 promotion team, and for Cloud9 for having me here at the salon today during the interview. They was not disturbing me. Normally the salon is a loud, vibrant area, and they're still working. If you probably look in the background over my shoulder, you might see somebody in the chair, they're doing their hair still and stuff. So they were grateful enough to have me sit here and do my interview and not distract us. So thank you guys for having me, TDN, on your show, and thank you to DOTSAC for having me on Madras and Jeans on June 4th. And once again, I look forward to see all of you guys, all my Dominican people I haven't seen in years before the pandemic, on June 4th at Madras and Jeans. Thank you very much, and you have a wonderful night.
Well, let me tell you, before you go,
yeah,
my theme this year is empowerment, and the way I'm doing the empowerment is I'm giving people who have businesses a chance to come on the show and big up their business. So I think we can take 2 minutes to big up your business. Tell us about your saloon, and tell us about your own entertainment business, how people can reach you, and all of that. We have a couple of minutes that we can indulge to get that from you.
Oh yeah, definitely. Thank you. One of the things that I say, I am a walking billboard for my businesses, and we do have a salon in the Bronx on 967 East 238th Street. That is Cloud9 Beauty Salon.
So that's lower.
So that's 967 967 East 233rd Street in the Bronx.
Right. Okay.
So that's where the salon is located. We specialize in natural hair care, dreads, and natural hair. Unlike all the other salons in the Bronx area, that's what we specialize in, and we make sure we care for your hair. So it's not just styles, it's pretty much we care for your hair. You can look us up you could Google Cloud9 Beauty Salon. Once you Google it in the Bronx, you will see our information come up. You will notice, and we're very proud of that, if you Google beauty salons in the Bronx, our beauty salon is has one of the highest rating with reviews in the Bronx in our area. And don't take my word for it. Please go ahead and Google Cloud9 Beauty Salon in the Bronx, and you will see our reviews. Read through our reviews. You will definitely see what we have to offer. So this is our prize business. We've been in this area for over 7 years, and the hands at work is my wife Claudia. She's been doing that since before I met her. So we've been together for over 15 years now. And I met her doing hair, and as she has said to me, she's been doing hair as a little girl. So I believe her. That's the only person at Canada does my hair. And she's very good at the craft, and she has taught others to do her craft. So at Cloud9, it's not just us, because we like to empower other people and teach the skill. So it doesn't make any sense that my wife can do hair and others cannot come and learn. So if somebody's out there and want to learn to do hair like Claudia, they can also Google and send us a message on our Instagram and our Facebook and our and the page, and inquire about coming over here and learn to do hair also. We also willing to teach you free of charge, and I would say we will teach people to do hair properly free of charge at Cloud9 Beauty Salon. So if you want to know more about it, they can definitely send us a message, and we'll more than happy to, it's summertime, it's getting busier, so come on down, come and learn to do some hair, man. Learn a skill, because right now it's rough out here, so you can definitely learn a skill. Yeah.
And folks that need your service as a DJ, where would they find you?
You can find me. You can call my number, direct number 917-306-7182. You can definitely look me up on Facebook, DJ Falcon Carrier. Also on Instagram, DJ Falcon. You could just shoot me a message, and you could also call me. It doesn't matter. And trust me, they can also contact you, because you know me.
Exactly. We've collaborated. You've collaborated with TD on a program we had in the Bronx a few years ago, where we were repping a company out of India with some tablets, iPads. I remember, and we donated some iPads for a raffle. I think you guys were having at that event. So we've done a little bit of collaboration before, but now we're going to do more of that. Exactly. Thank you. So man, all the best. I look forward to continuing.
If I may say that was at the event was Zouk Night. It was Zouk Night, right? Zouk Night or something. I can't remember. There's
something going on. I remember. Certainly. Yeah. So it's good for the additional collaboration, and of course, we wish DOTSAC all the best with the event on June 4th. Listeners, I encourage you to support them. It goes to a good cause. They have the flag raising ceremony leading up to our independence celebration. It takes place somewhere in October. They do packages to Dominica, school supplies. They do, when there is a disaster, they put together relief supplies. And all in all, they do a good job of representing us. And support them. They're worthy of your support. I personally do not throw my time and my weight behind people or things that I don't believe in. And I like what DOTSAC is doing in terms of the representation. And because of that, we are all in. TDN is all in, and I am all in terms of pushing that event. So I encourage you to join and support them, because what they're doing is for the benefit of Dominica. So good night, listeners. It was great having you. I look forward to seeing you on the 4th. Go to islandeventtickets.com, and buy your ticket. Buy it early before we say that it's full, and we have to comply with FDNY protocol and all of those things. So tickets are limited. Go ahead and get your ticket early. And I want to say good night. Have a great rest of the week, and I will see you next week. Good night, listeners.
The Dominica Tri-State Area Connection Incorporated presents Madras and Jeans, a grand affair on the 4th of June in Brooklyn, New York. Dress in Madras and Jeans. Any variation will do. The Hitman Sour, Calypso Monarch Tasha P, the Cocoa Sticks Lady Mystery, and 2 other Calypsonians best in the US will be on stage for the grand extravaganza. If you think that's a lot, listen up now. DJ Falcon will be on the 1s and 2s. The Yard in Brooklyn, New York is the venue. $35 to enter. Here's more on this June 4 Grand Affair. The best dressed individual will receive prizes at the event. So you are in DA wondering, but how I can be part of the action? That's easy. The action will be streamed live on pay-per-view. $9.99 US. Yes, that's all. Man's Audio Visual Productions via TDN TV, powered by vstreams.com, is making this possible. Madras and Jeans. Book the date, June 4. Madras and Jeans. Say Coltenu. Get on board the action.